Hello, welcome to today's class. My name is Jessica, and this class will be a little bit different as you will have two teachers at once. It's me and Juliana, and we teamed up as teachers, sequencing this class together, and also we're teaching this live online on Zoom. Juliana's from Miami and I'm from Berlin, Germany. So Juliana will teach the first part of this class and I'm teaching the second part of this class. As it's a flexibility flow, you will probably need 2 blocks and 1 strap to really work into all the flexibility preps and work we are doing here. We have a strong focus on splits, but with no means you are supposed to have your splits right now. We really work into it and we will modify throughout class. Said this, let's get started and meet you on the mat.
All right. Welcome to our Flexibility Flow Splits Focus class. Let's get started. We're going to get started in a comfortable seat. So come to sit crisscross yoga sauce. Let your palms rotate up on your thighs. Allow your eyes to close. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Again, deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. One more deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Just really allow yourself to arrive on the mat. Let go of your morning or your day. Let go of anything you might have brought with you on the mat. Let go of your to-do list. Really just giving yourself permission to be present. As human beings, we have this beautiful ability to be in 2 places at once, physically present on the mat, but mentally somewhere else, mentally replaying a conversation we've had in the past or worrying about something in the future. Just give yourself permission to be present in mind, body, and soul right now in this moment. Keeping the eyes closed, beginning to deepen the breath. Feel the breath move through the lower belly, the rib cage, the heart space. And on your exhale, activate the Ujjayi breath. Feel the breath in the back of the throat. Hear the breath like the sound of the ocean. And continuing to breathe just like this. I often hear people say, I can't do yoga because I can't touch my toes, or I'm not flexible enough to do yoga. The thing is, you don't do yoga because you're already flexible. You do yoga to gain flexibility, and not just flexibility of the body, but also flexibility of the mind. In today's class, we will be focusing on flexibility and specifically all different variations of splits poses. The journey of flexibility teaches us to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Yes, deep stretching is uncomfortable. And the journey to flexibility can teach you how to read your body sensations and learn the language of your body, knowing that just because a sensation is uncomfortable doesn't make it bad or pain. But instead, we learn to sit in the discomfort, not the pain. The journey to flexibility can also teach you to go with the flow and enjoy the journey. Yoga isn't about getting the perfect pose or achieving a pose. Although we will be working on flexibility in splits, it's not actually about mastering splits or getting the pose. It's about learning to listen to your body, stretch yourself outside your comfort zone, and enjoy the journey to flexibility. These are lessons that we can take with us off the mat and apply them in our lives. Let's set the collective intention of I am flexible. Bring the palms to press in prayer. Join me or just listen as we open class with a single chant of Om and send our intention out into the world. Deep breath in. Slowly begin to flicker the eyes open. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, palms press in prayer, really creating your sacred space. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, palms press in prayer. I am flexible. Release the hands, open out the legs, straighten out the legs, and flex your feet here, finding our straddle pose. Take your fingertips out in front of you. Tent your fingertips here. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, round the back, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, round the back, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, round the back, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, come to neutral, lengthen through the spine. Flex through your feet, point your toes toward your head. Exhale here completely. Tent the fingers, crawl the fingertips all the way over your right leg. Frame the right leg. Inhale, lengthen, lift through the heart. Exhale, begin to fold heart to toes, sending the breath, the energy, the tension to the back of your right leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, crawl the fingertips all the way through center, all the way over to the left side. Frame the left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Crawl both of your fingertips to the outside of the left foot, so the fingertips are all the way over to the left. Inhale, sweep that right arm up overhead, then the left arm as you side bend all the way over to the right. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Take your left fingertips down on the outside of your right foot. See if you can reach those fingers all the way over towards the right. And then crawl the fingertips all the way back through center. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, surrender. See if you can tilt your pelvis back, finding that anterior position of the pelvis, really flexing through the feet, activating the quads, and just breathing. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, slowly begin to rise all the way up. Exhale, reach the arms all the way up. Lengthen, take a deep breath in. Exhale, left hand comes to your right knee. Your right arm drops down behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, sit up tall. Exhale, turn the gaze over that back, right shoulder. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left arm drops down behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, sit up tall. Exhale, turn the gaze over that back left shoulder. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, arms reach all the way back up. Exhale, release the hands down and just begin to make circles with your upper body and your lower body, kind of like you're doing Sufi grinds. I invite you to close your eyes and just tune into your body's organic movement, remembering that yoga isn't about getting the perfect pose. It matters more about how the pose feels than how you think it's supposed to look. And go in the opposite direction here. Beautiful, everybody. And slowly return to stillness. Lengthen through the spine. Find one of your blocks here. Bring it right out in front of you. And we'll start it on the middle height here. Yep. Take your fingertips behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Point your toes. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, tap it over the block. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it to the right. So this is your movement, and try not to lean back like this. Try and keep the spine tall, really activating here your hip flexor. Yes, you guys got it. And welcome to all of our beautiful new faces. Hello, Valeria, Ani, Eleanor, Faye, Vanessa. So happy you guys are here. Taking one more on this side. And then we'll switch it up. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, tap. So go at your own pace here. And it looks like Jessica's doing no hands. So if you want an extra challenge, you can lift those hands up. Take one more, and then we'll return to stillness. Awesome job. Move your block off to the side. Bring your feet together. Bend your knees here so deeply that your chest can touch your thighs. Take your hands to the outside of your feet. We're going to do a little PNF. So press your heels into the mat, really pressing as you begin to fold, holding this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Release. Straighten out your legs and just fold forward. Really feeling for the sensation in the back of the leg. We'll do one more round of PNF here. This time, take your fingertips and tap your quads, really activating your quads, pressing your quads down into the mat. Right? Our muscles work in pairs. So as we activate our quads, we're actually stretching our hamstrings. And slowly release this sensation and just fold, allowing the body to open. Remembering our mantra, I am flexible, not just physically, but also mentally. Take one more deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Exhale, bend the right knee, right foot steps over the left leg, drop the right leg on top of the left. You can stay right here if you want more. You'll bend your left knee, kick yourself in the butt, coming into our cow face legs. Inhale, lengthen. On your exhale, begin to fold, surrender forward. Making sure you're rooting down through that right sit bone. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Take your hands to your opposite feet. We're going to have some fun here. Roll right on down to your back, to our cow face legs. See if you can take your feet out to the side so that the ankles and knees align, and draw the knees even closer towards the body. Yes. Exhale and release. Hug the right knee into the chest. Straighten out your left leg. If you have your strap here, you will grab your strap. Take it right underneath. Your toes are on the ball of your right foot, and straighten that right leg all the way up into the air. Now really press through your heel. Activate the quad. Take a deep belly breath in and a deep belly breath out. Inhale, see if you can draw the leg, the strap a little bit closer towards your body. Remembering that it's okay to feel a little discomfort, that you're getting comfortable being uncomfortable. I know I definitely feel sensation in the back of my leg. It's not pain. It's a deep stretch. From here, take the strap into the right hand. Left hand comes to left hip. Inhale, open the right leg all the way over towards the right. And see if you can even draw the right foot close towards the head. Inhale that right leg up. Take the strap into the left hand. Exhale that right leg all the way over to the left. Inhale the right leg all the way up. Release your strap here. Keep your right leg lifted. Point your toes. See if you can straighten your leg. Activate your quad. Lift your left foot up off the mat so it's hovering just 6 inches off the mat. And then inhale, lift the upper body up, head, neck, chest, arms lift. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the right leg as the left leg lifts up. So this is your movement. Just flow here with your own breath at your own pace, beginning to activate your core. And the next time your right leg is up and your left leg is down, pause. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the right leg to meet the left. Find low boat pose. You got this. You are strong. Deep breath in. Exhale, rise all the way up to high boat. Stay here in high boat. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart. Cross the left leg over the right leg. Let the knees come down. Find our cow face pose on the opposite side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly begin to rise up. Take your hands to the outside of your feet. Roll right on down to your back. See if you can grab your feet, your ankles, your shins, and then open the feet out to the side. Draw the knees to the chest. Going even deeper here. Release that. Hug the left knee into the chest. Straighten out the right leg on the mat. Find your strap. Bring it right underneath your left toes and extend the left leg all the way up. Really press through your heel. Activate your quad. Drawing the foot towards the head, but see where you can soften. Even amidst the discomfort, can you soften the jaw, soften your grip, and deepen the breath? Take the strap here into the left hand. Right hand comes to right hip. Inhale, open that leg all the way over to the left. Inhale the left leg all the way up. Exhale the strap into the right leg. Take the left leg all the way over towards the right. Inhale that left leg all the way up. Exhale, release your strap, point the left toes. Keep the left leg lifted. See if you can straighten the leg, activate the quad. Lift the right leg up, let it hover. Lift the upper body up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the left leg, right leg lift. So this is your movement. Go with your own breath. And the next time your left leg is lifted, right leg is down, pause. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower your left leg to meet the right. Find your low boat. You got this. You are strong, right? Flexibility also takes inner strength, the ability to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Inhale, rise all the way up to boat pose. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart. We're going to have some fun here. So give yourself permission to have some fun, to know that it's not about doing it perfectly. From here, you're gonna shift the weight forward, plant the feet, keep the knees bent, rise all the way up to chair. Even if you have to use your hands, that's okay. You got it. Make your way here how you gotta get here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, palms press in prayer. I am flexible. Close the eyes. Take a moment to go inward, noticing the quality of the breath, the length, the depth. Taking this time to slow down and deepen the breath. Deep breath in Deep breath out. Inhale, circle sweep the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, root down through that left foot, lift the right knee to the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, find warrior three. Deep belly breath in. Exhale, you'll bend your left knee just a little bit. Right knee comes behind left for a little squat. Inhale, extend. Your arms can stay forward or maybe they come to your hips. Do this a few times at your own pace. You got it. The next time your right leg is straight, pause in warrior three. On your exhale, big step back, reach the arms up, find our high crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms, drop the back knee down. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, cactus the arms, drop the back knee. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, cactus the arms, drop the back knee. Inhale, straighten and lift. Adding on, exhale, cactus the arms, drop the back knee. This time, let it come all the way down to the mat. Cactus the arms, kiss the shoulder blades, crack the heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Swing the arms back behind you, heart to toes. Inhale, rebend into the left knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, arms swing back behind you. Inhale, one more time, rebend into the knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, heart to toes. Inhale, rebend into that front knee, lift the arms. Exhale your hands all the way down, frame the right foot, tuck your back right toes, lift your right knee. Kiss the shoulder blades, lift the heart here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's find some movement. Inhale, straighten the front leg, forehead to knee. Exhale, rebend into the left knee, lift the heart. This is your movement here. Flow with your own breath at your own pace. Beautiful, Vanessa. You got it, Ani. And the next time you're in pyramid pose, next time your legs are straight, just pause. Walk your back foot in as much as you need to plant your heel down. Your back right toes point towards the top right corner of the mat. You can find your two blocks here if you have them, maybe on the low or middle height. You'll shift your weight to your left foot, lift the back right heel. Exhale, lower the heel, lift the left toe. So we're just rocking forward and back, going even deeper here. We're going to add on to this rock with a little kick. So the next time the left foot is forward, this time lift that right leg all the way up, take a kick, and then plant it back down. So adding on these little kicks here. Yes, you got it. And take one more round. And then release that back right foot down. Move your blocks off the mat if you were using them. Take your hands, frame that left foot, bend the left knee, shift the weight to the left foot, the hands, kick that right leg all the way up. Tuck the chin into the chest. Finding our standing split pose. See if you can straighten that top right leg. You got this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. That right foot comes down to meet your left foot. Find forward fold. Inhale. Lift halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Fold. Root down through the feet. Inhale. Circle sweep the arms down, around and up. Rise. Exhale. Palms press in prayer. Close the eyes. I am flexible. Taking a moment to go inward, really connecting with the breath here. Giving yourself permission to be flexible not only in the physical body, but also in the mind, meaning that when unexpected things in life happen, that you can go with the flow, that you allow in different perspectives, different way of seeing things, giving yourself the gift of mental flexibility. Take a deep breath in, open the mouth, sigh it out. Flicker the eyes open, inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around and up. Root down through the right foot, lift the left knee to the chest. Take a deep belly breath in. On your exhale, find warrior 3. Hands can stay out in front of you, or they can come to the hips. We'll find our little Shiva squats, bend the right knee, take the left knee behind the right and curtsy, and then inhale and extend. So this is your movement. Take one more round and then we'll meet back in warrior 3. Deep belly breath in here. Exhale, step all the way back to high crescent lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Bend the back knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Bend the back knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Bend the back knee. Drop the back knee down. Kiss the shoulder blades. Crack the heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the front leg, swing the arms behind you, chest to toes. See if you can do it with no hands. Inhale, rebend into the right knee, lift the arms. Exhale, half split, heart to toes. Inhale, rebend into the right knee, lift the arms. Exhale, half split. Inhale, rebend into the knee, lift the arms. This time, exhale, plant the hands down, frame the right foot. Tuck the back right toes, lift the right knee. Find our, what I call runner's lunge. Kiss the shoulder blades, lift the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the leg, forehead to knee. So just to find this movement, bend the front knee, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten the legs. Go at your own pace here. And the next time both of your legs are straight, you'll pause. Walk your back foot in as much as you need to so your heel plants down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Take your hands to the floor or blocks. We'll find a little rocking pyramid. So shift forward, lift the back heel. The toes are still on the mat. Exhale, heel comes down, toes lift. This is your movement. Flow at your own pace. We're going to add on some kicks. So the next time your right foot is down, you'll kick your left leg all the way up. Plant the left toes and rock. So just adding on some rocking pyramid kicks. Take one more, and then we'll meet in stillness. In pyramid. Shift the weight to the right foot and your hands. A little bend in the right knee. Kick that left leg all the way up, chin to chest, belly to thigh. See if you can straighten the left leg. Activate your quad. We're using our active flexibility here in our standing split. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, left foot comes to meet the right, find forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Root down through the feet. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around and up. Exhale, palms press in prayer. Close the eyes, thumbs to chest. I am flexible.
You take a deep inhale here through the nose. Send a full exhale out. Once more, one collective deep inhale through your nose. And a full exhale out. When your eyes are closed, just blink open your eyes. On an inhale, reach your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Pull your belly button to your spine. On an inhale, half lift. On an exhale, step or hop backward and take your vinyasa. Up dog or cobra. And we all meet in down dog. Pull out your feet for a moment. And on your next inhale, extend your right leg backward. Exhale, right knee, right triceps. On an inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left triceps. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, right knee, right triceps. Bend your arms into chaturanga arms. Inhale, push back into three-legged dog. Exhale, thread your right leg through. Keep your hands planted. And then on an exhale, bend your arms into chaturanga arms. Lift, open up your left arm to the ceiling. Form triangle. On your next inhale, push your hips backward. With this, lift your right leg. Grab the outer edge of your right foot. Bend your right knee into your chest and step your right foot forward. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. On the next inhale, we all lift. Warrior two. Scoop your right hip under. Your knee and ankle is stacked. We will pulse 3 times. On an inhale, straighten your front leg, straighten your arms, big circle with your arms. Exhale, bend your front knee. On an inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Now stay here. Pivot your right foot to the long side of your mat. Inhale, elongate your spine. And on an exhale, fold, Natsarita. Take a moment here. Feel into the opening of your hamstrings. And then on your next inhale, come onto your palms. And then slowly walk your feet to both ends of the mat. We won't go into middle splits right now. We just prep ourselves. You can rock back and forth with your pelvis. Just go as deep as you like today. No judgment. We're just feeling into our body, into our flexibility. And then come to stillness. Really plant your feet. And then isometrically draw your feet towards each other. And you hold this for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release all the contraction in your muscles. We do this once more. Really ground down through your feet. Draw your feet together. And then hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Stay onto your hands. Really release all tension in your muscles. We're working here with PNF stretching methods to efficiently get into our flexibility. On the next inhale, walk your feet in a bit, and then we all turn to the back of the mat. Your left leg is forward. Walk your left foot to the outside of the mat, your hands on the inside. Take a moment here. And then release into lizard. You can stay on your hands for a moment. And come onto your forearms. And really take a moment here to open up our hip flexor, our psoas, to go into our hips on the left. And then I invite you to come up for a moment and grab one of your blocks. And maybe if you like to elevate your lizard, then bring your block to the front of the mat. Step your left foot on top. Your hands are from inside from the block. And notice how this elevates your flexibility, how this elevates the stretch. Really take a moment here. Breathe into your hips. Breathe into the discomfort. Maybe you can release onto your hands. All options. And then next, inhale. Walk into your hands. Step your foot out from the block. And I invite you to grab your 2 blocks and bring it to the side of the mat, as we will work into a elevated pigeon. First, we take our pigeon prep. Your shin is either parallel to the mat, left shin is forward. Level your hips. Maybe prep your left hip with a blanket. Just take a moment here. When your shin is parallel to the mat, keep your foot flexed. Really take a moment here. And then slowly fold over. And take 2 breaths here. Inhale through your nose. And fully exhale into the ground. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale. Walk your hands up and then you can decide if you like to try on the blocks. Bring your both blocks parallel to the mat. And then you have to swivel around a bit and bring your shin, your left shin, onto the block. You probably have to lift your back leg. And maybe you can release your knee. Your hips won't go to the ground. It's just another stretch, different stretch in the left hip. Just take a moment here and feel into this elevated pigeon. And of course go for your regular pigeon. Just invitations here to feel in your body, to discover different stretching techniques, to eventually work into our flexibility. And then on your next inhale, release your leg. Take your blocks to the side of the mat. We will need 1 block as we are working into front splits. First, bring your left leg forward into runners. And then your 1 block on the middle setting and bring it underneath your left thigh. Your right knee is facing downwards to the mat. Your left thigh is onto your block. We will work into flexibility through P&F technique. So when you have your block ready, I like to push my hands into my thigh and then fire up your quadriceps and really push your thigh into the block for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Take your block out. And slowly, maybe you can make your way down into splits. You can stay in your half split, wherever you are today. Just take a moment. You can rock from side to side. Maybe you want to walk your hands on the inside of your left leg. Really feel into your body. Notice how an even and calm breath is sending signals to our nervous system that it's safe to relax. This will help us to really release the tension in our tight muscles and connective tissue. Next inhale, walk your hands back. And eventually we have to make our way back to the original direction of our mat. So take your back leg, bend your back leg, and step your right foot over your left leg. You will look into baby grasshopper. Lean over your leg, your left leg. Bend your arms into chaturanga arms. You can also bring your block underneath your hips. Maybe this is easier. Bend your left arm into chaturanga, then grab the outer edge of your left leg with your right hand. Stay into baby grasshopper. And then with this, you have to turn your right foot. And we all meet in down dog. That's shaking up our mind. Just make your way back into down dog. Walk dog for a moment. Second side. On an inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left triceps. On an inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale to nose. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right triceps. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left knee, left triceps. Bend your arms into chaturanga arms. Push back, three-legged dog. Exhale, thread your left leg through. Bend your arms into chaturanga arms. Push up, then ground down your right foot. Reach your right arm up. Open up into fallen triangle. The next inhale, push your hips backward, and with this, lift your left leg. Bend your left knee, grab the outer edge of your left foot, and step your left foot forward. We all meet in warrior two on this side. Take a moment here, ground down. We will pulse. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Big arm roll. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Now pivot your left foot to the long side of the mat and come into Prasarita on this side. I will turn that you see better. Just take a moment here. And then we will work into middle splits. Walk your feet to both sides. Keep your soles of the feet grounded. Take a moment here. And maybe you can fold deeper. Then you can roll to the inner edges of your feet. Your toes are pointing forward and a bit to the side. And maybe you can release your chest. It's also a back bend. Wherever you are today, you can release onto your forearms. Just really take a moment here. Feel into the stretch. Feel into the discomfort. Inhale here. Exhale. On the next inhale, slowly walk your feet in and pivot to the back of the mat. Your right foot on the outside of your hands. Release into lizard for a moment. Right foot is forward. And you really take a moment here and to stretch our hip flexors. And you like to release onto your forearms. Send some deep calming breaths to your nervous system. I invite you to take the elevated option on this side. Bring your right foot on top of the block. And then take a moment here. Release your knee. Your hands on the inside. And then maybe you can work your way down onto your forearms. Take a moment here. And then come all the way up. Release your foot. Keep your blocks and reach. Just walk our foot over to the left. Come into pigeon prep on this side. Maybe your shin is parallel to the front of the mat, or it's more diagonal. Then your heel is pointing towards your hips. Level your hips. Maybe prop yourself on the right hip with a blanket. Really take a moment here and fold. I invite you to take the elevated option for pigeon and bring your right shin onto your blocks. The blocks are parallel. Lift your back leg for a moment, then release your knee towards the ground. And then you take a moment in your stretch. Next inhale. Walk your hands up. Release your leg. Keep one block in reach. Step your right foot forward. Come into runner stretch. We will work into front splits on this side. Take your block on the middle setting. Bring your block underneath your right thigh. Walk your back foot backward as best as to your ability. Release your hands onto your quads. And then flex your front foot and push your leg into the block for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Take the block out. Maybe you can release fully to the ground. Or you come into runner stretch, half split. Stay on your hands. Just feel into your body where you are now today. Maybe you like to walk your hands to the inside of your right leg. And next inhale, walk your hands backward. Bring your back leg to the front. Cross your back leg over your right leg. Bring your hands, shoulders wide. Bend your arms into chaturanga arms. Grab the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand and then lift into baby grasshopper. You can always pat yourself with a block underneath your hips. We're just moving around the mat. And this, turn your foot and make your way back into down dog. Pedal out your feet. On the next inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale. Left knee, left triceps. Bend your arms and maybe you can push into flying splits. Maybe you keep your back foot to the ground. Maybe you just straighten your left leg. All options working on strength. If you like to lift, you really have to lean forward. And then push back. Reach your left leg up. Just take a moment, open up your hips, and then release. Second side, lift your right leg, come forward, bend your right knee, right tricep, bend your arms into chaturanga arms. Your left elbow can come onto your left hips, straighten your right leg, maybe you can lift your back leg. Your face is very close to the ground. All options, you can stay here, just bending the right leg, active flexibility. And then push back, three-legged dog. Just give yourself a release in your right hip. And then release your right foot. The next inhale, walk your hands backward. And from here, we will work the second time into our standing splits. This time, you can bring your right shoulder underneath your right leg. Then ground down your right hand behind your right foot. Your left hand kickstands over to the left. And maybe you can lift your leg here. Just a fun way to practice standing splits. Straighten your front leg. Really fire up this straight leg. Fire up your quads. Fire up your glutes. The upper leg is working, pointing your toes. And then release wherever you are. And we take the second side. Snuggle your left shoulder underneath your left knee, your left leg. Kickstand your right hand over to the right. Ground down your left palm behind your left leg. And see if you can straighten and lift your right leg. Engage your upper leg. The leg is working here. And fully exhale into the ground. Release your right foot. Maybe just walk our feet to both sides. Widen your feet. And come into a yummy yogi squat. All work is done now. We are on our way to descend and to surrender. Come to sit. Bring both feet together into butterfly. Grab your ankles. Elongate your spine. And with this length, start to fold. Maybe you like to take your block underneath your forehead. Really release. Take a few deep breaths here, sending signals to the nervous system that everything is safe now. Take a deep inhale here and a full exhale out. Inhale here and a full exhale out. Once more, a deep inhale here. And really fully exhale everything into the ground. Walk your hands backward. And then eventually make your way down to the ground. Some final movements. You can bring your knees into your chest. Massage your sacrum. Maybe you like to take a happy baby. And then we all straighten our legs towards the ceiling. And with a big yummy exhale, release your legs, widen your legs to both sides. Your palms are facing upward. On an inhale, lift your chest a little bit, draw your shoulder blades underneath you. And on exhale, release, close your eyes. Shavasana. your time here to fully immerse in yourself. Take your time. Thank yourself for showing up today, that you shared your beautiful energy with us, that you made time and space for yourself, to feel in yourself, to feel your whole body. Maybe emotions are coming up. Just notice and then release. Take a few moments here in full stillness.
Wherever you're at, beginning to deepen your breath, allowing your exhale to awaken the physical body by wiggling fingers, toes. When you're ready, taking a full body stretch, arms reach above your head, point your toes. Hug your knees into your chest, roll to either side, take a moment of pause. And then press your way all the way up to a seat. Eyes closed, palms pressed in prayer. Bowing your head to your heart, honoring yourself for coming on to your yoga mat. And remembering to take the lessons that we learn on our journey to flexibility with us off the mat. Remembering that it's part of the work to get comfortable being uncomfortable. To not only be flexible in the physical body, but flexible in the mind. Be willing to see new and different perspectives. And remembering that it's never about achieving the pose, but enjoying the journey. Join me or just listen as we end class with a single chant of Om. And take a piece of wisdom with us off the mat. Deep breath in. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light in you. Namaste.